today that I officially have retired.
Losing Wayne Gretzky's final jersey honestly might have been the lowest moment of my career. I'm Brahm Wachter. I'm Sotheby's head of Modern Collectibles, and this is my Sotheby story. A few years back, a great client, came to me and said, I have the jersey from Wayne Gretzky's final game. My jaw dropped to the floor when I heard it. I couldn't believe it. For somebody in my position to be able to put our hands on Wayne Gretzky's last game, in New York at Madison Square Garden as a Ranger, it's the kind of thing you dream about. I immediately told him to send it into Sotheby's so we could research it. It already had incredible provenance. So it came with a letter from the Rangers. I think it was extremely well documented. It had been displayed at Madison Square Garden for years. And so we said, okay, the photo match is going to be the easiest part of this. In photo matching, you're looking to find unique details on your object present in photos from that time period. So if you're looking at Wayne Gretzky's final game and you see a loose thread on the R in Rangers, you want to see a photo or video from that time with that same loose thread. Gretzky's final game was on April 18th, 1999 in Madison Square Garden, and it was truly an event that everybody in New York was paying attention to. In terms of hockey history, there really isn't a more important moment. So we submitted it to a photo matching company, thinking full well it was going to authenticate, and unfortunately they just couldn't find an image that was high enough resolution to be able to photo match the jersey. Given how important it was, and despite this unbelievable provenance, I returned it to the consignor. And sure enough, it turned up at another auction house, photo matched by my gray. And this time it had a letter from perhaps the most prestigious photo matcher who was familiar with the jersey, and it sold at the time for $700,000, which was a lot of money for a hockey jersey then, and we lost the consignment. For me, that's just about as painful as it gets. And the truth is, I saw this slip out of my hands, and it really could have been the worst moment of my career. Seeing it at another auction house, fully photo matched, fully ready to go, and the entire community celebrating in its existence, it was a low point for me. You only let something like this happen once. If I had something with provenance as strong as this Gretzky jersey, where I literally had evidence of it coming out of Madison Square Garden, we now submit it to multiple photo matchers, and we turn over every single rock to make sure that if the image exists of the player in the jersey, we find it. Just like if you're worried about your health and you might go to see two doctors, you want that second opinion, I think sometimes in sports memorabilia you need to do the same thing. You need to go to at least two to find out the right answer. For us to be able to bring Gretzky's last jersey to market is a hallmark moment for this department and for this company. Let this be a lesson to all of you out there. Don't let the great one get away. Can I tell him I called you like 68 times to try and get this jersey in the lead up to this?
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.